Good morning, everyone. This is another question on indices. So, this looking at it, you may think is a difficult question, but let's see. Depends on how you approach it anyway. Well, let's look at this. If we have 3 raised to the power of n minus 3 raised to the power of n minus 1 divided by 3 raised to the power of 3 times 3 raised to the power of n minus 27 times 3 raised to the power of n minus 3. Now, if you watch closely at the numerator, we have 3n. There is also 3n here. We have 3 raised to the power n at the numerator. There is also 3 raised to the power n at the denominator. Then equally, we have 3 raised to the power n minus 1 at numerator. We equally have it at the denominator. So what can we do? Let's keep the numerator. If we keep the numerator, we have 3 raised to the power of n minus 3 raised to the power of n minus 1. At the denominator, let's see, we have 3 raised to the power of 3 times 3 raised to the power of n minus 27 is the same as 3 raised to the power of 3. If you express 27 in index, that is what we have. So here we have times 3 raised to the power of n minus 1. So once you've done this, at the numerator, I still want to maintain because there is possibility to factor out 3 raised to power of 3 since it's common here. So let's factor that out. What are we going to have? We have 3 raised to the power of n minus 3 raised to the power of n minus 1, all divided by the common factor here. We have 3 raised to the power of 3. I decide to factor out this. If you factor out, you have 3 raised to the power of n minus, if you factor out this, we have this remaining 3 raised to the power of n minus 1. So if you watch closely, 3 raised to the power of n minus 3 raised to the power of n minus 1 is equal to this. So we can eliminate this and this. Of course, what will be left at the numerator is what? 1. So at the end, we are having 1 divided by 3 raised to the power of 3. And 3 raised to the power of 3 is 27. So this is your final answer. Thank you for being part of this class.